finally home again. But by the fires of Bargagor, what has happened here? Utran is overrun. Brannigan's troops have spread out all over the Shiel. They are everywhere. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for your help again, Rune Warrior. Come along. I know a well-fortified outpost. If there are any survivors, they will be there. Follow me.
Welcome back to SpellForce The Order of Dawn. Yeah, I just entered the territory of Utran, which apparently has been overrun. And now we're looking for survivors.
Follow me.
It's an ambush. Enemies, beware. Stay with me, men. Stay with me, men. Enemies, beware. Stay with me, men.
Boy,
The lines must hold.
taking Wars alone might have been a mistake, but I really thought Einar would help me. Which in the end he did. Come on. Quite a few stones here. If we have a base later on, they might be useful. If I remember where.
Men, look. Einar is back. About time you got here, Sergeant.
I'm just as happy to see you, Captain.
Well fortified is right.
By the accursed eyes of Zarek, what a ride. That was a damn good piece of work, friend. Without you, we would have been lost. Who would have thought that a Rune Warrior of all people would restore our hope?
Our paths divide here, Einar. I must move on, deeper into the wildland. Rowan still has a huge head start.
You will need the support of my men to liberate the monuments in combat. Speak to Captain Bahir. He's the commander here. A tough, wary fellow. Don't let him turn you away. Good luck.
Okay, Captain.
What is one of the Runebound doing here? Speak quickly before I have you run through.
I'm looking for Master Rowan. My path took me east to the wildland.
To the Wildland? Well then, don't get your hopes up.
What happened here?
2 large armies of the Black Fist came from the Wildland at night. A traitor in our ranks opened the gate and poisoned our Lord Commander. We were overrun while we were sleeping. They now hold the entire east as well as the village of Ganan. They've occupied the whole area, even your rune monuments.
Help me liberate the monuments.
Ha! Who are you? Utran owes you nothing. You fight your war, we'll fight ours.
I'm already fighting yours. Without my help, your men would have remained in Leafshade forever.
Then you were the one who rescued Einar and blocked their supply routes. Well then, help will be granted to you. What do you need?
Some of your warriors, in order to regain the rune monuments.
You want men? Look around. We have barely enough to hold our own camp. I cannot make that decision, nor do I want to. Only the Lord Commander can do that.
Where will I find the Lord Commander?
He is weak and unconscious. The traitor's poison is eating away at his body. Our field surgeon is powerless.
If only the Lord can decide what you dare not decide, then he must be healed as quickly as possible.
As I already said, our healing power is insufficient. Brannigan's poison is more horrible and lethal than anything we know.
Then you need elfin medicine.
Well, Shan Muir von Liannon is a healer from the White School. We would have sent for her, but it's not her war.
If your commander dies and I do not get to the monument, then it will very soon be her war.
Then go and ask for her advice. To the south there on the hill, you'll find the portal to Liannon. But be on your guard. Our spies report that there are some dangerous creatures lurking about near the portal.
Do I have a weapon that is a little bit stronger than my old one? Yes. Okay. But first, let's look if there's something interesting with a merchant. Plants, Forester, and Omni. What's that? Worker level 5. Do I want this? 70 silver. Oh, let's play it. Okay, Rune Monument is south. I could just use the Bindstone and return to Liannon that way, but I will go with the plot and try to free the Rune Monument down here. That will be fun. Got minor force.
Rune warriors, stand by me. It's an ambush. We're under attack. It's an ambush.
Mind, there are no spawning points yet. This is actually a, I don't know, bug. I doubt it, an oversight in the game, I would say. That most spawning points only activate after you take a rune monument. If you have a strong main character, mine isn't now a very strong attacker, but if you have a warrior or a powerful mage later on, you can sometimes use that and just use your hero to slaughter a few enemy bases and get rid of them without much opposition. I will take this time though. What? I believe I just kill off all the minor force and then cut out the destruction of the buildings for you.
Rune warriors, stand by me.
And then I go through the portal.
Enemies, beware. Enemies, beware. Rune warriors, stand by me. Stay with me, men. Rune warriors, stand by me. It's an ambush. Enemies, beware.
Yeah, I'm just holding in and basically just killing them with my phone armor that just went
Rune
out.
warriors, stand by me. Stay with me, men.
Close. Anything else here? Come on, don't run away, you cow. Okay, see you in a moment. Okay, here I am again. I really hope I just spared you the 5 minutes of me hitting wooden buildings with a stick until they burn down. And now this gate is open. We're back in Liannon, the second map we were on. And I believe by now we should be strong enough to take on the ghost, so let's take that on in a moment. But first, a little bit of main quest.
Ah, so you're back.
Lord Tinar in the Shiel needs your help, Shan.
What's wrong with him?
A strange poison is slowly killing him. It's turning his lips black and robbing him of his consciousness.
Black lips? That's the Dark Kiss, a magic poison the Circle once created. There is an antidote. They call it the Alphalus potion. Alphalus is a rare herb that grows here to the north of Liannon. If you bring me some of it, I can make the potion. I fear, however, a horde of goblins has spread out all over the area where the herb grows. A fellow named Burgle is their leader. Destroy Burgle and his gang and bring me the Alphalus herb. Only then can I save your Lord Tinar. The guards at the North Bridge will give you the key to the North Gate.
Okay. Then let's summon some heroes and go north. Priests. Let's take another priest. While I was hitting buildings, I saw that this Electrum helmet isn't everywhere better than my apprentice cap. So let's use that. Come on. We can start summoning already. Yeah, the looks again.
Here, quickly now. Let's go.
Right away.
Ready and able. Understood.
Some of these look combinations
The rune's orders?
are weird. We have now a man in a dress with a masked helmet.
Where you off to, citizen?
I need the key to the stone gate.
With whose permission?
Shan Muir, the healer, sent me. It's important.
Very well then, suit yourself. Take care though, I've warned you.
Destiny awaits. Quickly now.
Healing, cure disease, and or fastening.
I'm ready. To adventure. Now.
And through
Now.
here, and
Quickly now.
again the problem of goblins.
Now.
They're everywhere.
Let's go. Follow me. Forwards.
The goblin camp is up here. But let's take Klingzok out first. He's a treasure chest. Leggings. Ice. Oh, forced fighting. What was that quest? Klingzok's leggings. To Greyfell. Okay.
Here. Now. Quickly now.
Seems we can do something with these
Let's go.
leggings. Because they are magical.
At arms, men.
They're everywhere! Everywhere!
Charlatans are healers.
They're everywhere! Close the ranks! An enemy attack! The rooms are
Leave my archer alone, buddy.
very well.
Yes, at arms, men.
Summoning.
The rune calls.
Mind. Our flexibility. Can't do that yet. Summon wolf. Let's take it over here.
On my for the order.
And here's the herb.
Here. Destiny into battle we go. Yes.
Another few buildings and
Now.
let's go take down the ghost. You have to be careful with these aura spells, because if you have a larger army, they can very quickly drain your entire magic pool. And your healer might no longer have enough magic for healing.
Here.
That of course doesn't go for the area healing. There is like an aura of healing, I mean, but this is an area healing spell. This is another thing.
I'm ready.
Come on.
Now. Yes.
Stop failing me.
Reinforce the defenses! For the glory of Aonir! The rune calls. On my way.
Ring of a Scribe. Glowing quill, we need that. And
Destiny
a rune
await.
book.
Let's go. To adventure.
Any other quests? Genau. Right. Gabba. Sorry for the interruption.
Ah, so you're back.
Here, the Alpha Lass.
Good work, warrior. Now the potion will succeed. Here, take this Alphalus potion. Bring it to Lord Tinar. I hope it isn't too late.
To adventure.
What does Bloom desire?
Let's leave these people here. We don't need them. Or we can even release them. That was mean. They just die.
Ah, it's you. Tell me of your latest adventure.
I have another ring here.
Heavenly days indeed. So then it's true.
Another ghost appeared. A mage.
That must have been one of Adwin's scribes or cartographers. People say some of them were versed in the magical arts. Here, take this as a reward.
Do you think more of these ghosts might show up?
I wouldn't be surprised. Adwin had a large retinue, warriors in handsome armor, scribes and researchers, but also scouts from the Dunham Woods. Not just all knowledge, but also objects and weapons of great value disappeared with them into the depths forever.
One of the ghosts was carrying this book with him.
A book from Adwin's time? Let me see. To the River of Souls with it. I should have known. It's an old runic document. You should show this book to Darius. He studies the old scripts, and perhaps he knows the language this was written in.
Okay. Huh, I should have known. There's another character. Guess I need you again.
Welcome, young warrior.
Does this book mean anything to you?
Let me see. Talindian Guild runes. Quite old, I'd say. From the time before the Circle. Where does it come from?
From a phantom that came up out of the shafts of the old Eastern Mine. Orta believes that those are the spirits of Udwin's expedition.
So that is what he believes. For an old soldier, Orta's right in the picture. In actual fact, Udwin did belong to the Talindian Guild.
Can you decipher any of it?
I need more time for that, but it seems to be a diary or something like that.
Please, tell me something about...
Not now. I will do that in the next episode, if you're interested, so you can skip it easily. Darius can give you lots of lore and background knowledge and whatnot.
Unlike now.
At your service.
I'm ready. For the order. Rune warriors, stand by
Ready
me.
and able. Reinforce the defenses. For the glory of Alamir.
Heal.
Hold on, men. Close the ranks. Close the ranks. At your command.
Down. Broken black stew bow.
Destiny awaits. Quickly now. Now.
Do they tell me what to do with a bow, or? I believe I won't defeat a stronger opponent with their shouts one up in a moment. Lots of walking around in this quest. Was looking when these pictures were white.
Ah, it's you. Tell me of your latest adventures, and don't forget to look at our merchandise.
Are you interested in another ring?
Well, I'll be another one. Not that I didn't suspect it. Here, your reward. A special piece from my collection. If it keeps up like this, Adwin himself may soon emerge from the depths. May the Guardians have mercy on us then.
Is he dangerous?
He certainly is. In his day, he was a very highly regarded mage. His studies on the demonic realm familiarized him all too well with the magic of fire, people say.
Okay. And that is The ghost of Odwin. Level 9. Let's kill him off and use the mentalist. I keep him here. Light combat? You have light combat? You have. Let's use it. Pretty awkward equipment for a mage, but as I said, Odwin has fire magic, so
Understood.
Understood.
I try to make them somewhat resistant to it. What can you do? Sacrifice mana, chocolate, mana drain.
Yes.
Would be nice if I could see what these spells actually do here. But I can only find out if I have these spells here and look at them. Okay.
Here. Quickly now.
Very
You
well.
stay here. You have to go close.
On my
you
way.
have to go close. And you.
On my way. Yes.
Where am I?
In Nortander, in the year 8 after the convocation. You slept a long time, if you are who I think you are.
I wandered for a long time down dark halls. Very long. My name is Odwin.
Do you remember, Odwin?
What happened? Nothing but dark mist fills my mind.
You have returned to the surface, just like your one-time companions.
Just mists. Voices. I can't remember.
Can I say I like this voice effect on him? For a ghost? Pretty cool.
Perhaps you recognize this book.
I know it.
Give it to me.
Yes, I remember.
That's my scribe's handwriting.
A journey into the deep
Chasms above the eternal fire. And claws. Claws in the darkness. Claws. Hooks. Bodies. Blood. Everywhere. Blood. I heard their screams. The pain. Unbearable pain. An ugly face. The monster. Away with you, horrid creature.
Send them to the
You're
river.
under attack. Light.
Reinforce the defenses. Calls.
Okay,
Close the
Odwin is a
ranks.
bit too strong. I have to leave.
What does the rune desire? Hold on, men!
I run.
Back! We must drive them back. The rune's order.
Read.
Was looking at why we could talk to him, but they just hadn't turned it off. Weird. Yeah, I thought we are not ready for him.
So you're back.
I need healing.
Your wounds shall be...
Turning a few quests in.
Did you find the quill?
Here, I found this odd glowing quill.
Ye gods, a Talindian writing quill. Thank you. You're really unusual. I hardly dare ask you for this, but...
But what?
You know, there is a special chalk. It's used for invocations and rituals. It's generally used by shamans or demonologists. My master told me to get him one, but that is completely impossible. Nobody here makes anything like that. To get one, I would have to rob an orc shaman.
The orc shamans I've run across so far haven't lived long enough to tell me anything about their chalk, but I'll ask the next one I meet.
As it so happens.
Have you found the invocation chalk?
Here is your invocation chalk.
I don't know how to thank you. Without you, I would have long since lost my novitiate.
Anything else? Is everything all right now?
Well, there is something.
Yes?
My master's robe is worn out and tattered. I should have had it mended a long time ago, but I've had so much other work.
Your other problems were more interesting?
Oh, dealing with Tanard can be very interesting. Here's the robe. Please bring it to Tanara, the seamstress.
That seems like a very, very, very minor request. In fact, it seems something he should be able to do on his own. And there's the seamstress.
How often do I have to tell you, you have to wind elfin yarn the other way around? That isn't hard. Read my lips. The other way around. I'm surrounded by numbskulls. And who are you anyway? Makes no difference. You certainly haven't come here to sell snout monkeys. Add another misery to my portion. Well, what can Tanara do for you?
What kind of leggings are these?
A magical cloth. Very rare. It must be quite old.
I found them in a goblin's place.
He must have stolen them somewhere. This is Windrunner cloth, a very old piece of elfin workmanship. It empowers the wearer to move as fast as the wind.
Can you process this cloth?
Stupid question. Who do you think you have before you? Of course I can. I will tailor a fine pair of trousers from it for you, and that quicker than you can snap your open mouth shut. You see? Already finished. Now, get going before Master Zerbo catches me giving gifts.
Many thanks. Gabar sent me with this robe.
Just look at it. Did you drag it through the gorges of Baragor? There's nothing more to be done. Totally hopeless. Unless, well, some rock spider silk might just work. I'd have to replace some parts, but at least it can be saved. Bring me the silk of the rock spider, and I'll see what I can do. Bring me the silk if you want me to mend the robe. You'll find rock spiders in the northern Windwall Mountains.
That will take a while until we can get that one. Over here is Valdis. An elf asked us to get to her for some cure equally for poison, but apparently it doesn't hurry.
Welcome, stranger. I'm afraid I can offer you no merchandise. I've been waiting days now for an important delivery. My storehouse is completely sold out.
From whom are you expecting the delivery?
From Flan Gonnerson, a traveling merchant. I wonder what happened to him.
Perhaps I can find him. Tell me where to begin the search.
He generally takes the route over the Shiel. He may possibly have been held up there, on one of the adjoining islands.
Should I happen to go there, I'll see if I can find him. Then you can't give me a wound tincture either, huh?
Not at the moment. Not until I get my next delivery.
Well, as I said, apparently poisonous wounds don't need to be cured in a hurry or something.
Ah, friend, it's you again. You want to show me your teeth now?
No, thank you.
Pity. Have you at least found my property?
Are these the pliers that were stolen from you?
Yes, I can finally pull teeth again. Here, take this gemstone as my thanks. It will certainly fetch a pretty price from the right merchant. And if you need some treatment yourself, just come to see me.
Anything else here? Quest log. Rock spider silk. Can't do that yet. Not really, no. Short look over the market. Probably nothing as of yet. Man, I forgot that for a while.